According to the computer. Okay. From May Muscle Mania, you're going to start with a warm-up, and we'll set everything up, get your day going. Let's feet shoulder to hip width, 2 big shoulder rolls up to the ears and then down the back. We're going to work in superset pairs today. Multiple muscle movements and various paces with time under tension. Lots of variety today. Remember to self-monitor. You can always work with just body weight. That's very effective. Light to medium weights, and when the opportunity is there for a heavier option, you can always go for that too. All right, now with our next breath, we're going to take our arms out wide and reach up high. And then let everything ease back down. Big breath, arms open wide and reach up high. And then we're going to bring it back down. And we'll have one more. Big breath up. And then right back down. All right, side steps with shoulder rolls following as we go through from side to side. A little more mobility through the shoulders. Good. We'll have 4 more each way. 3, 2. Hamstring curl with that low row, waking up upper and middle back, as well as those leg muscles. Good. All right, let's go for 4 more. 3. We do have a change coming up. Toe tap right, reach across for 8. Put lots of space between your fingers. Good. Let's go with 4 more each way. 3, 2. Heel press in front, adding a chest press. And we're going to push everything out in front of us. Excellent. Let your chest come up. As you lift your chest, notice how your shoulders relax a little more and slide down your back. 4 more presses. 3. Get ready to change. Knee lift, arm up. Right knee, left arm. Start to create length. Good. 4. Let's keep going. Nice and long through the spine here. Connect to your center. Each side has 4 more. 3, 2. Keep the knee lift. Let's return to the chest press. Both arms pushing out. Nice transition there. A little bit bigger here with our movement. We're going to change in 4, 3, 2. Hand curl with a T-fly. Arms are longer now. Palms face forward as we bring that heel to the back side. Excellent. That's good. 4 more here. 3, 2. Return to your tap outs and reaching across. Straight over. Nice proud chest. That's good. We've got 4 here. 3, 2. Let's settle into our squat. Start going into a half squat. As you come up, rotate halfway around to your left. Open up. Halfway squat in the center. Stand. And we'll rotate to the right. Squat. As you hit each squat, start to sink a little lower. Letting our body just settle in. Direct your knees out to the sides. We'll have 1 more here. Good. Now let's take our fingertips by our ears, wide elbows. Soften your knees, tip from your hip. Torso is going to come over the floor. Squeeze the glutes to come up. From the side, this is what the movement should look like. Lift up through the chest, then tip forward from the hip. Squeeze the glute to come up. Let's do 2 more. Hip hinge. Torso over the floor, soft knees. Glutes bring us up. 1 more. Hip hinge. Push your hips back. Squeeze the glutes to come up. Now we're going to move our arms away from our head. Just let your palms face the ceiling. Relax your elbows. Draw your elbows in. Notice how your chest comes up and you're activating your upper and middle back. Pull in. Now the next time we go out, as you pull in, step back with that left foot. Pull in. Switch your feet. Extend the arms. Step back. Pull in. Good. So let's have 4 more here. Reach out. Pull in. It's like we're making a W. We're going from a T to a W. Okay. Here. Let's work with 2 more right here. Last one. Terrific. Now arm hugs. Cross in front for 4. Cross in front for 3. Cross in front for 2. Cross in front for 1. Right hamstring, lower back. Hands on your thighs. Sit back towards that left hip. Melt down, right hamstring. Then we're going to roll up. Just keep your right leg out. Let your shoulders slide down your back. Melt down again. Excellent. And we're going to roll up. And we have 1 more with the right hamstring. Tip from the hip. And then we're going to roll up. Let's switch to the left. Hinge from your hip. And then we're going to roll up. 2 more times. Hinge from the hip. And then we'll roll up. 1 more time right here. We're going to melt down. And then bring it up. Fantastic. All right. We are going to start with mini bands on your forearms for a high pull down, lat pull down. So the mini band is on your forearms. Your arms are up overhead. We're going to step out and make a W. If you're healing a shoulder or an upper back, you can go to the A step with the lighter band. So you have that option to work with the A step or the lat pull down. Both movements are stepping to the side. So we're going to pull out and down. So this is our first superset, regular pace. But let that chest come up. Draw your shoulder blades together and down. So you're activating the muscles in that upper and middle back. Let's keep working. Let's do 1 more step to each side. Terrific. All right, we're going to go with squats using time under tension. So here you can hold a dumbbell. You can also use your long fabric band, no mini band on the thighs. This is time under tension for 40 seconds. Let's review what it looks like as you're setting up. Long fabric band, feet shoulder to hip width. You're going to have the band up in front and make a nice box. Or you're going to hold 1 dumbbell in front of your chest like a gobbler. So it's up to you. This is the first set. I am going to show the fabric band. So feet shoulder to hip width apart. All right. We're headed down for 3 slow counts. We're going to melt down for 3, 2, 1. Stand up strong. Melt down for 3, 2, 1. Stand up strong. Good. Proud chest. Melt down for 3, 2, 1. Stand up strong. Excellent. 3, 2, 1. Stand up strong. Melt down for 3, 2, 1. Stand up strong. Hang in there. We got a little more. 3, 2, 1. Come up. 3, 2, 1, and up. And that finishes your first set. Let's return to the mini band work for your upper back and shoulder area. We're going to have the pull down or the A raise. So let's get ready to work in 3, 2, 1. Keep the step to the side. Drawing right between the shoulder blades. Excellent. So make sure there's no tension on your wrist. Check where your band is. You can either have it on the palms of your hands or slightly below your wrist, just to keep it safe. Much better. Keep working. A little bit more here. Just opening everything up. Let's do 2 more, stepping to each side one more time. Awesome. Let's move into our squat series. 1 heavy weight or your long fabric band. Now this one is going to have a variation. I want you to try this with me. Trust my voice. It's 1 and 3, then 1 and 1. So just a little way to fire up those thighs more. Here we go. We're going to mount down first for 3, 2, 1. Come up. Now singles, down and up, down and up. Hit the brakes. Go down for 3, 2, 1. Stand up. 2 singles, down and up, down and up. Excellent. Melt down for 3, 2, 1. Stand strong. 2 singles, down and up, down and up. Okay. Melt down again for 3, 2, 1. Stand up strong. 2 singles, down and up, down and up. Fantastic. All right, let's move on to our 3rd round. Lat pull or A raise. Way to keep things moving. So in 3, 2, 1. Step out. Nice big row here, making that W as you pull down from the I position overhead. Keep it coming. There we go. Straight through. So far, so good. Hang in there. Just a little bit more. Should get a couple more in. This is it right here. Terrific. All right, we're headed into those squats. We're going to keep the pattern from the 2nd set. Challenge those thighs and fire things up. We're going to start in 3, 2, 1. Slow counts as we sit for 3, 2, 1. Stand up strong. 2 single squats. I'm going to drop down into those heels. Push up with power. Hit the brakes. 3, 2, 1. Stand up. 2 singles. Remember, we want our thighs parallel to the floor. Good. Melt down for 3, 2, 1. Power up. 2 singles. Down and up. Down and up. Hit the brakes. 3, 2, 1. Come up. 2 singles to finish strong. 1 and 2. Awesome. All right. Now here we have up to a minute to recover and set up for our 2nd pair. Excellent job. Next pair is going to be push-ups at the wall or elevated on your step or on the floor. Wall option looks like this. Arms are out right in front of your chest, so your wrists and shoulders line up. We're going to head to the wall slow. 3, 2, 1. Strong push away. 3, 2, 1. Strong push away. You can also elevate on a step or come down to the floor. Floor option or You can start with the knees down, lower for 3, 2, 1. Push away. 3, 2, 1. Push away. Other option is to hold a plank. If you're healing a shoulder or you worked your chest and shoulders yesterday, always feel free to take that option into a static plank hold. So let's get into position. Wall or floor? Floor option in 3, 2, 1. So we want to hit the brakes as we go down and then push up. So I'm showing an option with the floor on the knees. After this one, I'll give you that straight leg option. Always give yourself a challenge. 3, 2, 1, push up. 3, 2, 1, push up. 3, 2, 1, push up. Put the brakes on as we lower. Sink into the underarms. Think long and strong. One more. Terrific. Okay. Now we're going to stand up and we're going to work on our deadlift. Deadlift is going to be with 2 heavy weights, equal effort, our pace. We have a hip hinge, down, down, up, up. So it's an more even pace. Okay. Suitcase hold. And weights in front for 3, 2, 1. So we have our hip hinge, slide the weights down towards the knees, and then come up. So down, down, up, up. It's a little more even. Push your hips back, then squeeze the glutes to come up. Excellent. Down, down, up, up. Take your time. Down, down, up, up. We got a couple more. Down, down, up, up. One more. Down, down, up, up. Fantastic. All right, let's head back to our push-ups. Same option. Down 3 counts. Your lowering phase is 3 counts. Your pushing phase is 1. A nice strong press to the top. So let's get in position. Brace your core in 3, 2, 1. We're going to hit the brakes and lower. 3, 2, 1. Push. 3, 2, 1. Push. 3, 2, 1. Push strong. Long and level here. In a nice straight line, whether you're standing at the wall or planking at the floor. Good. Hang in there. 10 seconds. Come on. Ease it down. Power it up. Yes. Ease it down. Power up. One more. Fantastic. Quick transition to our deadlift. In 3, 2, 1. So we have our hip hinge. Take it slow. Keep your weights close. It's almost like you're sliding your hands down your legs, holding those dumbbells. Very good. Tabletop spine. Once again, let's review when you do your deadlift. Torso over the floor. Squeeze the glutes to come up strong. Torso over the floor. Shoulders back. Squeeze the glutes to come up strong. Very good. Woo. Hang in there, gang. We're going to get one more in. You're going to make it. Hip hinge here. Tabletop spine. And we come up. Awesome. Third time's charm. Let's hit the deck. Get ready for those push-ups. Push up, plank hold. wall or floor. Let's get ourselves in a position for 3, 2, 1. You are strong as you melt down, then push away. Ease down, power up. Slow, not necessarily fast, but just some power on that push up. Really want to feel a difference as you lower, 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 push, ease down, power, slow, and then up. We'll get a couple more in. Hang in there. You got this. One more. Fantastic. Let's make our change. Wrapping up your second superset with the deadlift. Equal effort. Our pace is 2 counts down, 2 counts up. We're going to start in 3, 2, 1. Hip hinge. Beautiful. Squeeze those glutes to come up. So we hinge forward and then we come up strong. Yep. Hinge forward. Come up strong. Great. Nice and strong throughout. Stay with it. Proud chest. You're doing great. Nice tabletop spine. Let's give ourselves one more rep. Seal the deal. Awesome. Weights down. We have a break here. We'll get some water and then we will set up for your next superset. Fantastic. We're headed into bicep curls. Bicep curls. You can also use your long fabric band here or medium dumbbells. Split stance. So you have a little kickstand on the back. Kind of zips you up through the middle. Let's set you up before we start the clock. It's one strong curl up, palms face up. And then melt down for 3 counts. That's our first set. Straight through. I'm with you. Hug yourself with your arms in 3, 2, 1. Straight curl up strong. Melt down for 3, 2, 1. Drive it up. Melt down for 3, 2, 1. Drive it up. Melt down for 3, 2, 1. Drive it up. Melt down for 3, 2, 1. Drive it up. Melt down for 3, 2, 1. Drive it up. Melt down for 3, 2, 1. Drive it up. Melt down for 3, 2, 1. Drive it up. Last one. And then we'll stop there. Fantastic. Okay. Now we're going to work on our reverse lunges. Reverse lunges. 1 dumbbell in the front or 2 medium dumbbell suitcase hold. Let's review what this looks like with our time under tension. We will have 2 alternating lunges, single pace, then 2 lunges where you're in the bottom half for a pulse. 1, 2, 3. Come up and switch. Lunge back. 1, 2, 3. Come up and switch. Option, if you want to work on that pulse, but you're still healing hips and knees, try the pulse in a half squat. You would still do your 2 regular lunges in the top range. 1, 2, half squat pulse. 1, 2, 3, up. 1, 2, 3, up, and then back to your lunges. So that's the way to work that little time under tension in with allowing recovery. So let's get our single weight, heavy weight, or 2 medium weights. 2 single lunges for everybody. Step back and lunge. Step back and lunge. First option, single lunge or squat. 3, 2, 1, and up. 3, 2, 1, and up. Back to the single lunge. Now here's where another option comes in. Lunge with the pulse. One side for 3, 2, 1, and switch. 3, 2, 1. Now back to your single lunges. You're doing great. That's going to come together nicely. 3 in the basement, single lunge or squat option. 3 in the basement, single lunge or squat option. Terrific. Okay, now we're going back to our bicep curl. Here we're going to have variation. We're going to bring in 2 single curls in between, similar to what we did way back with that first round of squats. You'll be able to follow. I'll coach you through. Split stance. You can switch to your other foot in front. Let's get ready. 1 strong curl up. Let's lower for 3, 2, 1. Show me 2 regular curls. Steady and strong. Up, down, up, down. Now come up strong again, but this time we hit the brakes going down. 3, 2, 1. 2 singles. Up, down, up, down, up and hold, and melt down for 3, 2, 1. 2 singles. Up and down, up and down. You've got it. 1 curl up. Finish with 3 slow counts going down. Terrific. Switch out to your lunge weight. 1 heavy weight in the front or 2 mediums on the side. And we'll review those options as we go through again. In 3, 2, 1. 2 single lunges for everybody. Extend back from the hip. Now you're in a squat or a single leg lunge pulse. 3, 2, 1. Come up. Everybody squat or lunge pulse. 2, 3. 2 single lunges. Show me a proud chest. That's great. I want to keep everything nice and straight. Pulsing, squat or lunge position. Awesome. Let's switch. Lunge or squat position. And there's time for 1 more round. Let's hit those single lunges right here. You mean business today. And now we got our time under tension. 1, 2, 3. 1 more. 1, 2, 3. Wonderful. Look at that. It's coming together. Now we're headed back to the biceps. 3rd and final round with the biceps. Gotta love your arms. We're gonna keep the same pattern from the previous set. Trust my voice. I'll split you halfway. So we've got 1 curl up strong, melt down for 3, 2, 1. 2 regular curls. Up and down. Woo. Up and down. Now we come up and we hold. Melt down for 3, 2, 1. Switch your legs. 1 curl, regular. 2 curl, regular. Now we come up and hold. Melt down for 3, 2, 1. 2 single curls. Up and down. Up and down. Up and hold. Melt for 3, 2, 1. 2 single curls. Up and down. Up and down. And we stop here. Terrific. Lunges. 1 more set. Heavy. 1 heavy in the front or 2 on the side. Let's get ready to work in 3, 2, 1. Single leg lunge. Single leg lunge. Squat with the pulse or lunge with the pulse. 3, 2, 1. Everybody up to switch. Squat or lunge. 3, 2, 1. Single leg lunge. Fantastic. Single leg lunge. Now we've got our pulse in the basement with the squat or lunge position. Awesome. You're going to make it. There's one last cycle here. It counts. 2 single lunges. Be strong. Now our pulse. 3, 2, 1. One more pulse. 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. That is over. I don't know about you, but I'm kind of glad that section's over. Quick drink. We're going to move on to the next group. Way to go. Okay, good news. We are headed to the floor for this pair. Now you can use gliding discs for this next one. Just going to move this out so you can see. We are working with a plank jack. If you prefer another movement than the plank jack, just give me a second. Let's see what this looks like first. So you want to think long and level, similar to how we had our push-up position. Really strong here. We're going to push out strong, little narrow V, then squeeze the inner thighs and the abs. 3, 2, 1. Push out, pull in slow. That's the move with the gliders. Second option is abduction with your band on your ankles. Let me show you what that looks like. You can go to your wall in a plank position. So you're up strong here, and you're going to come out, and then slowly come in, out, slowly come in. And what we can do is alternate the legs. So during that time frame, you do one on the right, out, strong, slowly bring it in, and go to your left, out strong, slowly bring it in. So you have that standing option. Okay, plank jack. Here we go. Lots of fun. Fan favorite. Said no one. Okay. Here we go. Plank positions nice and strong, or you're at your wall. So we push out strong, one or both legs, pull in slow, drag it in, then push it away. There we go. Push out, pull in, 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 10 seconds, push out, pull in, push out, pull in, one more, push out, pull in. Fantastic. Great. Now I told you we could stay on the floor. I'm going to keep promise. We're going to have triceps extensions. You can use 1 heavy dumbbell or 2 medium dumbbells. The heavy dumbbell would look like this. We're going to go on our back. Let's keep our hips down and imprint the spine. So that's the good news. The better news is you're going to hold your single dumbbell or on the end, or if it's 2 dumbbells, it's more neutral. We are slowly lowering towards the hairline. Bend the elbows. Ease the weight down overhead. Slow. Then it's a strong extension up. Come with me. I'm going to set our timer up. So first step, we're going to keep this pace. Let's get ready to work. Ease it down for 3, 2, 1. Karate chop. It's that karate chops like movement. Point your elbows towards your thighs. So this is our foundation here, nice and slow on the lowering phase, then a strong and definite extension. You got this. 3, 2, 1, and up. 3, 2, 1, and up. 3, 2, 1, and up. 3, 2, 1. Point those elbows towards your legs. We got one more. Bring the weight down to your center and then to your side. Roll it to the side so you can safely remove it and then come up. You're changing position either to the plank on the floor or the standing plank at your wall with your band on your calves. And you can keep this interesting with the band on your calves in the plank on the floor if you don't have gliders, so that you have to walk your feet out. Let's get in the position for our plank. Wall or floor, gliding discs. For the floor option, we've got our jack. Push out strong, narrow V, pull in, push out, pull in, push out. So you're dragging it in. Feel those adductors. The inner thigh should be firing along with your core. Check your wrists, make sure they're lined up under your shoulders. It's key position here. Less than 10 seconds, push out, pull in, push out, pull in. One more, push out, pull in. Fantastic. Now for the triceps, let's add a little variety to this. 2 single extensions in between our slow pace. It's gonna just follow the pattern we had with our biceps. Ease onto your back. Choose your weights. Ease the weight towards your head for 3, 2, 1. Full extension. 2 regular extensions. Down and up. Down and up. Hit the brakes lowering. 3, 2, 1. Fire up. 2 singles. Down and up. Down and up. Hit the brakes. 3, 2, 1. Fire it up. 2 singles. Down and up. Down and up. Hang in there. We're going slow now. 3, 2, 1. Power it up. Strong. 2 singles to finish. You did it. Well done. Remember the exit here. Weight comes down. Then turn to your side and sit the weight down from your side, or both weights from your side. Plank position, wall or floor, mini band or gliding discs. Plank jacks are coming up. In 3, 2, 1. Center those feet on those gliders. And we've got a nice strong push out, pull, pull, pull. That's it. Fan out through the fingers, push, and then pull it in. Lift your chest towards your fingertips. You got this. Push out. We're all in this one together. Long and strong. Push up from the floor. Like you want to push your body up and away from the floor. Maintain that work through the core. Even the distribution from shoulders to hips to glutes. One more. Out strong. Pull in. Awesome. All right, let's seal the deal with this set. We are headed into the triceps extensions. We're going to keep our singles in between the time under tension. So let's set it up. Get ready to work. Brakes are on as we lower the weight. Tap the gas pedal. Now 2 singles here. Down and up. Down and up. Let's hit the brakes. 3, 2, 1. Fire it up. 2 singles, down and up, down and up. Hit the brakes, 3, 2, 1, 2 singles, down and up, down and up. Melt down. Now 2 singles, down and up, down and up. Slowly lower for 3, 2, 1, full extension. Now it's 2 singles. And we'll stop here. Weights come to your center, then roll to your side, set your weights down. Awesome. Okay. So here we are moving on. That pair is finished. Fabulous. Way to go with those abductors and plank jacks. You can set that equipment to the side and grab a drink. We're going to have a little cardio shot here to finish things up, so you will need to rise and shine. If you have a medicine ball, Bosu, or step, you can get that out while you're moving your equipment around. You're going to have a fun finish. This off. This out of the way here. I have my step that I'm setting up to show you. Again, this is going to be supersets. So it's 1 minute. You have 30 seconds toe taps. And then we're going to have 30 seconds with T-fly jacks. 30 and 30. So that's our first pair. This is going to be 2 rounds. 2 rounds. And then we'll have another pair to follow that. So some variety in here. Let's work in 3, 2, 1. Toe taps, medicine ball, Bosu, or step. Chest up. In there. 3, 2, 1. All right, second move, T-fly jacks. Let's get ready to work in 3, 2, 1. Bring it out. So tap into the side. Arms are long, so you're using your upper back. So this is a 2-minute segment here. Then we got another 2-minute, another 2-minute. Fit in 6 minutes. All right, well done. Round 2, back to your Bosu, medicine ball, or step in 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds. Chest is up. Move with meaning here. Whatever area you're tapping, make sure you get right on top of the step, Bosu, or medicine ball. Good. Less than 10 seconds with our toe taps. Three, 2, 1. Let's set up for our jack. T-fly position in 3, 2, 1. Bring it out. Lots of space between the fingers. Good. Excellent. Hang in there. Less than 10 seconds. Last one. Terrific. Now you have 30 seconds here to recover. Towel slams are coming up with lateral shuffle. First, we have our towel slam for 30 seconds. You can use a folded towel, band, feet shoulder to hip width apart. Let's get ready to work in 3, 2, 1. Reach up, slam it down. Now when you're slamming it down, you're following it through with your whole body using the squat movement. Sit back in your heels. On the way up, raise those heels. So you're on the toes. Yes, that's it. You're gonna make it. One more. Terrific. Next segment. From your left side, we've got lateral steps with the heel raise in 3, 2, 1. So go step right, step left, step right, reach up. Step over left, right, left, reach up. Right, left, right. Create length as you're reaching. 2, 3, reach up. 1, 2, 3, reach up. 1, 2, 3, reach up. We got 2 more. 1, 2, 3, reach up. Last one. 1, 2, 3. Terrific. All right, one more round with this pair. Get your band or your towel, and let's work in 3, 2, 1. Reach for the sky. Create length. Use your legs to follow that slam all the way through. Looking strong, looking serious. Yes, way to go. Keep the fire burning. One more. You did it. Now we'll finish this segment off with our side steps. In 3, 2, 1. Step right, step left, then over to the right for that reach. Left, right, left, reach. Right, left, right, reach. Left, right, left, reach. Right, left, right, reach. Left, right, left. Last 2. First one's over to the right. Come on, bring it home to the left. Woo! Excellent. Quick drink. We've got one more round coming up. Woo! Quick drink here. We got double side taps, double punch, straight across. 30 seconds. That's the first exercise. Second exercise, we're going to have 2 V steps, then hops. 2 V steps, and then hop. That's 2 and 4. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Double tap, double punch, straight across. So you're in place. Good. So we're going to have a little bit of fun with this last cardio finisher. 10 seconds here. You want to protect yourself. Keep your chest up. Tap it in on that angle. Cross in and punch in. Should get one more to each side. Good. All right. Even out. Now from here, let me set you up with your jump rope. You can have 2 to 4 little hops, or alternate your heels, keeping one foot on the ground the whole time, or 2 heel lifts. These steps start 2 on the right, then hop in the center. Let's go. Get low. 2 on the right. Hop in the center. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now left. Out, out, in, get low. Hop in the center like you're jumping rope. 4, 3, 2, 1. Out to the right. Hop in the center. 4, 3, 2, 1. You step on the left. Hop in the center. 4, 3, 2, 1. Out on the right. Good. Here's that heel dig. 1, 2, 3, 4. Out on the left. Walk it through one heel at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4, and stop. So we're going to set up. We've got one more round. And guess what? This is the last round, final round. 2 cross punches, 2 side taps. So the cardio finisher is going to be finished in 3, 2, 1. Cross punches, 2 taps. Keep a consistent pace. And remember to move with meaning. You're pushing out with that punch, bracing the abs and keeping the chest high. You've got this. Excellent progress, gang. We're almost there. Woo. Even out your sides. Excellent. Here we go. Final round with our jump rope, wide V-step squat in 3, 2, 1. We're going to the right, hit low. Remember, alternate heel option, keeping it low impact. Then we're going left, 2 big V's, alternate heel option. Back to the right side. Double heel option, no jumping, just lifting. And then to your left. So those 2 options, no jumping. Jumping options coming up if you want it. Jump rope option. 1, 2, 3, 4. Think light on the feet. And then 7. And time. Way to go. Now we're going to cool down standing up. Start some upper body stretches and calf stretches standing. And then we'll come to the mat. You were awesome today. Crushed it. Let's side step lightly at shoulder rolls. Do you feel the way I sound? How was your finish with the cardio finisher? That is the question. Did you phone it in or did you go all out? You know the right answer. 3 more. 2. Excellent. Tap out lightly. Hands are now open. Reach across. Place a lot of space between the fingers. Let's do one more to each side. Knee march. So you're going to have your elbows come in, so your hands are like right over your hip and thigh. Bring each leg slowly up to meet each hand. A total of 10. One more on each. Now let's go to that heel press and push out. Nice. One more for each heel press. Let's take our feet wide. Give yourself 4 arm hugs. Cross over, open, cross over, open. 2 more. Cross over, open. 1 more. Cross over, open. Turn to your left and let your right heel sink back towards the floor. Shift your weight forward so your left knee's bent. This is going to help stretch your right calf. Then we're going to add the stretch for the upper back. Arms can come out chest level. Interlace the fingers. If comfortable for the wrist, turn the palms out. We were on fire this morning. Way to keep things moving. Definitely have the hustle and the muscle. Arms separate. Come back to the center. Hands on your thighs. Let's put a lower back stretch in here before we head to the other side. Hinge at your hip. Knees are bent a lot. Hands on the thighs. Torso over the floor. Now roll halfway up like a cat. Your head is above your heart the whole time. Come back down to tabletop. Roll up again like a cat. This time your hands walk you completely upright. And we'll turn to your right. And the left heel is going to fall down towards the floor and ease back for the calf stretch. Shift your weight a little more towards the right so you have that angle. Now we'll have the upper back. Excellent. Fantastic transitions here. All right, let your upper body relax. Come around to the front. Once again, 2 lower back stretches. Bend the knees a lot. Hands are on your thighs. Head's above the heart. Roll halfway up for your cat. Come back down to table. And roll halfway up. And walk your hands up completely. And we'll transition to the floor. Table position. Wrists under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Let's have 4 opposite arm, opposite leg. So all we're doing is lifting and lengthening the limbs. And then we're going to lower and switch. Lift and lengthen. Lower and switch. One more on each. Lift and lengthen. Lower and switch. Last one. Lift and lengthen. Lower and stop. We're going to set up for quadricep stretch. You can do them face down on the floor or side lying. Side lying, make sure you're resting your head on your bottom arm and the legs are stacked. Top leg bends at the knee. If you're prone, back leg, pick a leg, bends at the knee and you reach around. Palm of the hand meets the top of your foot. You should feel lengthening through the front thigh. Awesome. Release your stretch. We're going to hit the other leg with the same exact stretch. If you're on your side, you just need to change position. Stack, shift, and reach. Awesome. You did a fantastic job today. Now let's relax and transition to the back. So we can bring both knees into your chest for a well-deserved hug. And let's place your left foot to the floor while your right leg lengthens towards the ceiling. We want to create length behind that right thigh and rotate around your ankle 4 times clockwise and then 4 counterclockwise. And then relax the ankle, create length through the hamstring. Very good. Same stretch. Let's take it to the other leg. You're going to switch your legs first. Create length on that opposite leg for your hamstring. And let's have ankle rotation clockwise about 4 times. And then counterclockwise. Awesome. And then hold the stretch to create length. Relax and return to your first leg. Glute and hip opener. We just cross your leg over. First option is to gently guide that right knee out to the side and away. Very good. Give yourself 3 more deep breaths here. You want to try to open up your hip and glute area a little more. They did a lot of work for you today. Make sure you take care of it. Let's relax and set up on the left leg. Cross over and then guide the leg to the side. That's it, you got this. 3 more breaths. Fantastic. All right. Uncross. Let's bring both legs in and ease to one side so you can safely sit up. And then we'll come up to standing. And take a big breath for the road. Excellent work. Hope the rest of the day goes as strong as your workout. Thanks for coming. Excellent job.